Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning back into Clever News. Today I am beyond stoked because we have Chang here, aka Nelly Yuki from Gossip Girl. You know, that makes me want to do a little happy dance.
Oh my gosh, happy dance.
We're in the final season, but on tonight's episode, you have quite the return. Let's just leave it like that.
It's going to be a little surprise.
Can you fill our lovely Gossip Girl viewers in on what we can expect with the return of Nelly?
Sure. You'll see a lot of season 6 does parallel a lot with season 1. You'll notice how the first episode aired. You saw Serena on the train, drugged out and passed out. And similarly, in season 1, the first episode, Serena was also found on the train. Not exactly drugged out, but she was on the way home to New York City. So for our character, my character Nelly Yuki, in season 1, she did have a lot of arch nemesis rivalry with Blair Waldorf. And
over Yale, primarily.
Over Yale. I mean, of course, Asian, come on, academic rival. I mean.
And Nelly got in.
Yes, Nelly got in. Yeah. So there was like the perfect revenge for her. I mean, she was picked on a lot by Blair. And so she got her mini nerdy revenge and got into the school that Blair wanted to get into. And she did it the honest way, which is the great thing about Nelly Yuki, I do have to say.
Good morals, that one.
Good morals, that one. And so this season and tonight you'll see the whole Nelly Yuki arch nemesis rivalry with Blair again. Yep.
And there's a storyline, I guess, about her fashion line, and we also see Poppy come back as well. So kind of dish.
I know you can't say too much.
Too much. I know you can't say too much, but sort of tease that. Like, do you stand in her way? Is there some revenge?
I guess I could say that I do slightly get in the way of Blair's fashion thing, I should say. That means a lot to her and her family line. So basically something happens where Blair is supposed to really try to impress her mom and prove to her that she is grown up and mature. And so she needs to really impress this specific newspaper sort of situation. Yes, and then we'll see what happens.
I like that. I'm so excited for this episode, you guys. Well, it is the last season of Gossip Girl. That kind of breaks my heart.
Bittersweet.
A lot. What was it like on set? Is everyone getting sad?
Yeah, I would say, you know what? Everyone, I feel like, because they've been working, I was in season 1 and 2, so I had a break till like season 6, so it was really nice for me coming back, but for them, they're working constantly every single day for 6 seasons. That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot of episodes, and I'm telling you, just one episode, it could go to like 14, 16-hour days, and they memorize like non-stop. It's very overwhelming, but they all can handle it really well, and I just feel like they're all such great actors and actresses that, you know what, I'm sure they're sad to leave the show because it really helped a lot of their careers, but it's on to new and bigger things. And
which is exciting.
It's
Change
really
can be good.
Change can be very good. And this show, I feel like, because thanks to a lot of loyal Gossip Girl fans, it's been on for 6 full seasons, which is incredible.
I think it almost put the CW on the map.
Yeah. I would have to say so too. I really do. And the whole fashion. I mean, ever since they're comparing it, I probably shouldn't compare it to such a big show, but Sex and the City. I mean,
very similar fashion.
Yes, the fashion. Eric Damon. Let me just say, the costume designer, the head of costumes, he is a genius. I love Eric.
The
and he's
outfits he puts together.
Yeah, and he's so humble. One of the coolest, nicest people. I was actually, this is a little off topic, but I was traveling in Europe over the summer, and I went to Eastern Europe, Austria, and they had a huge Swarovski crystal, Swarovski store. And Eric's design for Swarovski was there. It was so crazy, like all the way around the world. I'm like, oh my god, this Gossip Girl connection. Eric's design is right there. It was gorgeous. This beautiful necklace. I believe there's a ring as well. And yeah, I mean, the whole fashion was huge, and obviously they were like dropping the Gossip Girl name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's the guy to know.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
He is great. And I believe he worked with Patricia Fields, who did do Sex and the City, I believe.
Well, full circle again.
Full circle again. There we go.
So aside from tonight's episode, Are you going to be in any other episodes?
Yes.
Okay, so we are really coming back with Nelly Yuki.
Yeah.
Like full throttle.
Nelly Yuki's coming back. Nelly Yuki's in the house.
This makes my heart flutter, you guys. You have
Oh,
no idea.
you're so sweet. Thank you.
I'm curious. A lot of people are throwing out theories as to who they think Gossip Girl is. I've heard Diana's Gossip Girl. I've heard Blair's Gossip Girl. I've heard Nelly Yuki's Gossip Girl. I know that the cast knows, but if you were a viewer, who would you guess that it was?
If I was a viewer, I would, honestly, I'd probably guess wrong because it's someone that you would never expect.
Oh, that's a good hint.
So,
I like that. And the finale, people are really buzzing about which couples are going to end up together.
right. I think fans will be very happy. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to leave it as.
Okay, so we're going to say Team Chair.
I'm honestly I'm not going to give anything away, but me personally, I've been a big pusher. I guess they call it shipper, like for relationships or something.
A shipper, yes.
Is that correct?
That
shipper?
is correct,
Yeah.
yes.
For I'm trying to sound hip and cool.
I like that.
Shipper. I'm shipping Blair and Chang.
Okay.
So
And what about Serena? Because right now we see her with this new guy,
Yes.
Steven Spence. But
I
people
love
still-
him. And
He's great.
Barry Watson, he's very, very nice and so down. And he's a dad. I was like, you are a hot dad. Jeez.
I loved him back when he was on
Seventh Heaven.
Yeah.
I remember watching a few episodes of that. I think the character that caught my attention the most was Happy, the dog, I think. So I was just obsessed with animals. So I didn't really notice too many other actors.
Right.
But I know that it was
series.
a huge show.
Yeah.
So, and it was great meeting him on set. Really nice, really down to earth. They all are down to earth. And it's just crazy.
I love hearing that.
Yeah, it's really,
do.
really cool.
Well, what about Dan and Nate? Because could they maybe enter Serena's life again?
Maybe, maybe not.
maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, blink once if it's just kidding. So, why should people tune into the final season of Gossip Girl? I mean, give us a little teaser of what this roller
Let's just
coaster
say
is.
that everything that most fans have been wanting to happen and a lot of questions that they've been having for the past 6 seasons, well, 5 seasons, they will all be answered. They really will.
Okay.
Like, Josh Schwartz is not kidding. It's all going to be answered, and they will be, I would say, if I were the viewer, I'd be very happy. I would be happy.
Well,
So
I'm happy to hear
tune
that I'm
in.
gonna be
I mean,
happy.
even if I'm sure there are people that might have not watched all seasons and like skipped some, or like you're busy with school, I'm sure. But yeah, just tune in for season 6 because the questions you've had from the earlier seasons, like 1, 2, and 3, would be answered, and so
Okay.
yeah, just watch.
And my last question about cameos. Georgina Sparks is obviously back.
Yeah.
Will she have a big role in the finale?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. And Kristen Bell, the voice of Gossip Girl.
Right.
There's rumors that she actually might make a cameo in an episode. Ah, she's killing me. Okay.
I feel so awful.
We do
God.
know that Katie Cassidy's returning to the show. That was
Really?
announced today. Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Maybe.
No, maybe. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna hate me.
Okay. Well, at least we sort of got some questions answered for you guys.
Let's
but
just say you guys will be really happy. I know I'm being a pain in the butt, but
No.
you will be happy.
I'm
I
sort of
promise.
glad that I don't know, though. Because I
Right?
am a
Because
fan,
then you're
so
gonna be
I'm
upset
happy.
if
Yeah.
you knew. You would.
It's true.
Then you wouldn't watch.
It's
You
true.
wouldn't
I don't
tune
want
in.
it to be ruined.
Yeah.
But you guys, everyone, tune in to Gossip Girl Season 6. It's on every Monday on the CW at 9 o'clock p.m. And Nelly Yuki's back, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.